guys, currently on a work trip. Right now I'm at an airport, if you can tell by all the noise and everything in the background. Currently in Charlotte. I'll be leaving here to our destination in Kansas City. So since it is a work trip, I can't guarantee I'll get a bunch of footage, but we'll try and get, at least get something. So there we go. Well, I have arrived at my destination. And there is the hotel we were staying at. It's a Sheraton. It is now about 8 p.m. We're about an hour behind my normal time, which means I get an extra hour of sleep tonight. I'm happy, considering the fact that I got up at like 5 a.m. to prepare for this trip. So, well, you can probably see some more stuff here. There you go. I'm not good with getting these camera angles right. Yeah. That's actually connected to our hotel. As far as the work stuff that we're doing, I think a lot of it's actually in the hotel. I don't think there's anything or much at all over here at the convention center. So, but anyways, I'm here in basically Kansas City, Kansas. I guess Kansas City kind of falls on the border of Kansas and Missouri. So, but yes, we made it here okay. Flights were interesting. That is the first time I've ever flown out of our area's small little airport that you guys, you saw the little prop plane I was on. So first time ever being on a small prop plane like that, which was quite the experience. I had flown on jets and stuff before, so, that part didn't bother me, but the fact that it was a prop plane was a little bit different. It honestly wasn't too bad. It was just a lot more vibration. If only I had time to visit the hometown of the band members of Kansas, I would so do it. But that's just not going to happen this trip. Oh well. That's really all I know about Kansas. I mean, there's the band. I love Kansas, the band. I know Kansas City is known for the barbecue. I love barbecue sauce. I'm a barbecue sauce fanatic. That's something else you guys did not know about me. All right, and I learned something else about Kansas City. They are big on their baseball team. The Royals is who I kind of saw on TV here mostly, so. But that's really about the extent of what I know about Kansas and Kansas City, kind of where I'm at. First time being here, so. Look at that thermostat setting. If this were any place else, we'd be freezing. But for here, it's actually just comfortable. Alright, our final day is at an inn. Got some footage there of Kansas City, so we actually did venture out of the hotel a little bit and got some cool sights and stuff to show you. Tomorrow, we are flying out. So the next day, I said tomorrow, the next day, we're going to be flying out and heading back home. Something very interesting happened too on this trip that has never happened to me before. This morning, I actually fell out of the shower. It was kind of a slick shower to begin with, and my feet were just in the wrong place at the wrong time. I slid and fell backwards, pulled the shower curtain with me and everything. Luckily, I didn't hit my head on anything. I think my back got most of the force, and I think the shower curtain kind of patted my fall a little bit, but crazy. Time to go to bed now. Early flight in the morning, and I'll try to get some footage of that too. And probably this means I'll be back home soon, so I'm glad for that. Must be Burt Reynolds or something.
Charlotte, the local time is 11:40. Please remain seated with the seatbelt fastened to the seatbelt sign is turned off and keep the elbows clear of all carry-on items. Putting along to check.
Alright, about to head home. Let's prepare this ship for ludicrous speed.
It's our turn.
Yeah. Well, we have landed, and hey, my Uber picked me up. I didn't know we had Uber around here. Well, a couple things I learned on this flight. You can't go through security with full Coke cans. Unfortunately, those got confiscated.
Or a flex capacitor on your wrist.
Yes, my that did not go through the metal detector, so I had to take it off.
They probably thought it was a bomb.
Security guy was like, "That's a big watch. Let's check that." So, and another thing too, people on flights must be depressed or something. Most everybody wants to shut their window. I don't know why. I like to look out the window and check out the view and stuff, but oh well.
I thought you meant like nobody rolled their window down. I was about to say Chris.
Nobody did that. Nobody did that either. I swear, people. Okay. Anyways, I am back home and safe and tired. So, thank you guys for watching. That was all from me.
They're talking during your Uber.
Oh,
Oh, I'm sorry.
oh, it's still on. Okay. All right. So, remember, if you put your mind to it, you can accomplish anything, and we'll see you in the next video. Bye.
Except for roll down a window on a
Oh.
flight.
You can do that still.